Hello friends, so here I am with my new recipe. This one is so simple. Today we are going to make Jhinga Pulav, prawn pulav. Okay, so let's see our ingredients first. हम फ़िलहाल आज अराउंड 4 लोगों के लिए पुलाव बना रहे हैं. सो जितने भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स है मैंने उस हिसाब से लिए हुए हैं. आपको जिस तरह से चाहिए आप वैरी कर सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ आई हैव टेकन अराउंड 30 झींगा. इसको क्लीन करके वॉश एंड क्लीन. इट्स अराउंड हाफ kg से थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. 2 big cups of rice washed and soaked. Around 3 to 4 onions slice, 2 tomatoes roughly chopped or sliced, 5 to 6 green chilies, around a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, coriander chopped. Here are the masalas: black pepper, whole cinnamon and black pepper, turmeric powder, zeera, and roughly powdered dhania. Okay, and this is our coconut powder. You can take fresh coconut milk instead of powder. And we will take around 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Okay, now let's start. So first take our rough masalas, not powdered. Okay, I have taken some oil in a pot and add our dry masalas to it on a very low flame. Okay, it should not get burned. First add our sliced onion, okay, and green chilies. Let our onion to be fry very well until it's light brown or golden. आपको इसे बहुत ज़्यादा फ्राई नहीं करना है, जस्ट ये सॉफ्ट हो जाए. Then we will add our next ingredients. Now you can see our onion is light golden. ज़्यादा golden या ज़्यादा brown करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Now it's time to add our tomato. Ginger garlic paste. Fry until the raw smell of ginger garlic disappear. Then we will add our powdered masala. No need to fry tomatoes until they are very mushy or very soft, because they will get done cooking process of the whole pulao. Now the raw smell of ginger garlic is disappeared. No need to fry our tomatoes until they are very soft, because they will get cooked while boiling the rice. Now it's time to add our powdered masala. First we will add haldi, turmeric powder, and then roughly powdered coriander, dry coriander. Don't fry it too much. Now it's time to add our prawns. Keep it on high flame, and after this we will add 2 tablespoons of yogurt. It depends on your taste. You can reduce or increase, and try to manage your tomatoes and quantity of yogurt. Okay. Now cover your pot and let the prawns be cooked in this masala for 2 to 3 minutes. Add before covering, add salt. Add salt as per the quantity of your rice, prawns. So I am taking around 2 to 2.5 teaspoon of salt. Now cover it and cook it for 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Let's see, it's around 2 to 3 minutes. I have cooked my prawns on low flame. They are half done. Now it's time to add our rice and coconut milk. Add your rice. Now put this on high flame now. Add coriander. Now add water to it. If you are using fresh coconut milk, then manage your water quantity, and if you are adding powder, then just take water and add coconut powder it. Okay. I have added water into it. The quantity of water should be equal to the quantity of rice. Like if you have taken 2 cups of rice, add 2 cups of water. Okay. Add coconut powder, and at this point you can taste your pulav's water whether you need salt or chilli. The taste of the water should be slightly salty and slightly spicy. So once the water soak all the water, once the rice soak all the water, it will get managed and normal. So now let's wait for a boil to the rice. Once your rice start to get boiled, lower the flame and cover it. So you will get long and nice strains of your rice, and don't mix it continuously. Your rice will get break. Now my rice is getting boiled, so I am covering it, and after 1 minute just lower the flame. Okay. Now 15 minutes are done. Let's check our pulao. It's totally done. You can see the long grains. You can check it. Yeah, it's done. So that was a recipe of Jhinga Pulav. You can make in different forms, like for mutton, chicken or anything, by just changing our non-veg like jhinga or anything, or you can make veg pulao in the same way. Thank you.